Welcome to the Oklahoma Museums Association's Digital Professional Development course, MARC, Museum Accessioning and Registration of Collections. This online course is made possible with funding from the National Endowment for the Humanities. To learn more about OMA and how we are empowering museums, visit okmuseums.org. In this video, you will get an overview of the process that is registering a museum collection. Here is OMA's MARC Pro and your course instructor, Karen Whitecotton.
Your participant packet includes a non-exhaustive list of archival supply companies. The providers on this list are not being endorsed by the Oklahoma Museums Association. The steps to accessioning objects include a temporary deposit form. Now, this form is not something that every institution uses. It applies if you have a donation that you need to have approved at a later time. Next, you need documentation on the donation. This could be an object background form or just even an email, just something that collects information on the context of the object. Next, you need formal approval, which could be a collections committee or just your deed of gift that accepts the piece into your collection via a signature. If the object is not accepted, the museum needs to refer to the terms on their temporary deposit form, if applicable, and contact the donor to arrange for pickup of the object. If the object is accepted and you haven't used a temporary deposit form, you would then have a deed of gift signed. Next, you'll assign the next consecutive accession number. After that, you will create a donor file and an object file. After that, you will catalog the object. This includes photographing, marking with the accession number, and rehousing an object. For an accession ledger, this is probably one of the most important, if not the most important, record-keeping items that your museum has. Keep it in a safe place and restrict access to it to only staff with the authority to record new accession numbers. When making entries in the accession ledger, use an ink pen and print clearly. If a mistake is made, do not use any type of correction fluid. Draw a straight line through the mistake. You do not want someone in the future questioning whether an entry was hidden to cover up an unethical or illegal situation. At some point, if the museum uses collections management software, it should not get rid of any existing accession ledgers. In the case of an emergency, make sure to grab the accession ledger or ledgers on the way out the door. Your participant packet has an example of an accession ledger entry. Thank you for watching this Oklahoma Museums Association MARC course video. Additional MARC course videos and materials are available online at okmuseums.org. Funding for this digital education series was provided by the National Endowment for the Humanities. Opinions expressed in this video are those of OMA. These opinions and additional online materials are not a substitute for legal advice. At the time of recording, all information was accurate based on the source material. Please consult your legal counsel or knowledgeable nonprofit tax professional for detailed advice based on your unique institution. Thanks for watching.